Google is taking on Apple Pay with a new digital wallet of its own.
It's called Android Pay, and it's one of the many new gadgets Google debuted at its annual conference. And we're joined, as always, by CNET senior editor Jeff Bakalar. So, Jeff, what is this? I mean, how is this different from the other wallets that you have on your iPhone and Apple Pay and all these other things?
Right. So basically, this is Android's version of Apple Pay. There used to be Android Wallet. There still is, which was an NFC.
Changing the names.
I know. It seems silly, but that's what they're doing. They're kind of abandoning Google Wallet. They're going to keep that around for sort of like a peer-to-peer payment service. But Android Pay is going to be...
I just can see the marketing guys sitting around and going, it used to be called Google Wallet.
Get that out of your head now.
Exactly.
Because now it's Pay.
Right. And it does the same thing.
It does mostly the same thing. I think the idea is that now it's this universal sort of retailer API that everyone can sort of develop and tap into. So they're sort of transitioning away from the wallet branding. They're keeping it for now, is what I've been told, which is smart, I guess.
Right,
I don't even know anymore. But Android Pay is going to be the retailer-facing experience that you have when you go to the pharmacy, when you go to the grocery store. You'll be able to swipe, and Android Pay is the platform on which you'll be paying for stuff in stores.
So, but Google is also putting a lot of emphasis on its photo app.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So they revamped their Photos app, which is actually the most exciting thing I think they announced yesterday. Brand new refresh on the philosophy behind that app. They're going to give you unlimited free storage for all your photos up to 16 megapixels, which is a pretty massive photo. Unlimited storage for that, and they're doing a similar sort of aesthetic where Apple sort of organizes your photos in a timeline. They're going to take it a step further. They're going to do face recognition, and they're also going to be able to like sort of auto tag certain events. They were doing this demo yesterday where the guy leading the keynote was like, hey, remember that snowstorm back in 2013? I can search that and all the photos from the snowstorm show up sort of automatically, which is this magic sort of photo sensing Google algorithm that they've developed, which is pretty neat. And they also have a way to search through faces. So you say, all the photos of Elaine I took, let's pop, and then it'll sort of filter through your timeline, which is pretty cool.
But Jeff, let me ask this, because I think a lot of people want to know this. Can you download all those pictures that are on your desktop across all mobile devices? In other words, you'd be able to access them through some kind of a cloud?
Yeah, exactly. So that's how it's set up now for Google Plus and the photo section of Google Plus. This is taking it a step further across all platforms.